happy mother.
What's going on?
Well, we were just trying to make you breakfast in bed.
Mission accomplished. What the hell was it? It looks pretty good.
Come on, man, stay in there. Dig in now.
You're a bum! You put it at the side of the barn!
Yeah, you're a bum. Go back to being a farmer.
He's not a farmer. He used to play on a farm team.
This is what I meant. I didn't think he hoed or anything. Okay, now, make a wish. Blow out all the candles. Excellent. Thank you. Hey, Matt, this is for you on your birthday.
You painted this?
Yeah.
What is it? This, Megan. This $1 million painting.
You know, maybe you should just go on this one by yourself. I'm kind of tired.
You're not scared, are you?
Scared? No, I'm scared of roller coasters. Adults aren't scared of roller coasters. They're scared of men with guns, not roller coasters.
You okay, Barbara?
Never better. Thank you.
You don't look too good. We get some hot dogs?
Oh, let's not talk about food just now, huh? Everybody up, get a move on. Why aren't you guys dressed? You gonna do this every year on the first day of school?
Do what?
Not get dressed.
You just woke us up.
So, go get dressed.
I'm not getting all upset about it. It's not your first day of school.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm just a little nervous about the two of you walking to school on your own.
I know, without a trace. That's why you showed us the movie 10 times. Don't worry, we won't get any strangers' cars. We promise. Excuse me, did you just flip an omelet?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
I got no problem. Delicious. Bye. Bye.
Hey. Hey, did you forget something?
Mickey.
Yes. Come here.
Being a little too old for
When
this.
you're dead, then you'll be too old for this. Come on. Who is it?
Aren't you going to ask me in?
What are you doing here?
It didn't work out, so I came back to get the kids.
Excuse me?
My kids, Matt and Megan.
Oh, right. Those kids you disown. Boy, you really are a piece of work, aren't you? I thought you were the one who wanted your freedom.
I thought you'd be glad to get rid of them.
Oh, what, like you did? You can't come back here over a year later just like it was yesterday.
Look, they're my kids. So I made a mistake. They'll understand.
No, they shouldn't have to. You shouldn't ask
I'm not going
them
to talk about it. I'm their mother. End of story. Where are they?
At school?
Where's the school? I'll go get them.
No, don't go to the school. They'll be back at 3 o'clock. You can come back then.
Okay. Can you have their stuff ready? Where's my car?
This is New York. It's been towed.
All right, hang on.
Yep.
I don't know what to do.
About what?
Ruth's back.
God.
She wants Matt and Megan.
You have to give them to her.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on yours, but legally, she's their mother, Barbara.
I'm not gonna give them up.
Well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna run away with
If the
them?
kids want to stay with me, I'm gonna fight for custody.
Do you have any idea how ugly something like that can get?
Protecting these kids is something I have to do.
She's the biological mother. Her lawyers will just eat you alive.
I can't give them up. I love them. I think we better sit down.
Bad news, huh?
There. Now, your mother's back. She wants to take you with her.
I won't go with her.
Could I see her?
No, she doesn't want us. We want to stay with Aunt Barbara. Okay?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, then I'll have to go to court and try to get custody of you.
You do that?
Yeah.
Then you could be our second mother.
Well, if the judge says yes, then I could raise you.
Could we see our mother?
Yeah. Hope so.
Could Sam be our father?
You got a thing about pushing your luck, don't you?
Well, okay.
Where are my kids?
They're not here.
Where are they, Barbara? I want my kids.
They're in a safe place.
What the hell is going on here?
I really wouldn't touch her if I were you.
Barbara, please, come on. You're my sister. Don't do this. Those are my kids.
Our office has been retained by your sister to petition the court for custody of your children.
You can't do this, you bitch!
I'm afraid we can on the grounds of abandonment.
You can't keep me from seeing my kids!
She has been their guardian for over a year, and she has custody of them. That gives her every right.
You're not going to get away with this.
If you make any attempt to see your children or our client before the petition is heard on September 20th, we will have you arrested for harassment. We'll see you in court.
Your Honor, Barbara Whitney, the petitioner, is asking the court for custody of Matt and Megan Whitney, her sister's children. 14 months ago, Ruth Whitney, the biological mother, abandoned her children, telling the petitioner that she no longer wanted to be a mother and that she was surrendering her children to my client. No attempt at support or contact was made by the respondent in connection to the well-being of her children. During that time, Your Honor, we will show that the respondent left the country and her children to be with a virtual stranger for what appears to have been a sexual adventure.
Mr. Goldani, do you have an opening statement?
We will reserve our opening statement.
Proceed with your first witness, Miss Rothman.
I call Ruth Whitney to the stand.
Objection.
Although it is somewhat unusual to call the respondent to testify as the petitioner's witness, I will allow it.
I object, Your Honor. My client would be testifying against herself.
Mr. Goldani, this is a full adversarial hearing, not a trial. I assume you want to get to the truth of this matter as much as Miss Rothman. This hearing is to decide what is best for the children. You may proceed.
I call Ruth Whitney to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your full name.
Ruth Elizabeth Whitney.
Miss Whitney, when did you last see your children?
July.
Would that be the July that was 2 months ago, or the July that was 1 year and 2 months ago?
1 year and 2 months ago.
And during that time, did you make any attempt to see or speak to your children?
Yes, I sent letters every week.
And during that time, who took over the responsibility and care for your children?
My sister.
And didn't you tell her in the airline terminal before you boarded your plane that you were, and I quote, a lousy mother, and that they were no longer your children?
I don't remember. I just left to find a father for my kids and to set up a home for them.
Haven't you left them before? Or were you always looking for this imaginary father and family?
Barbara Whitney hired me to find her sister when she abandoned the children and went to London.
What was Ruth Whitney doing when you found her?
Your Honor, it's irrelevant what my client was doing.
How do you know? Sit down, Mr. Goldani.
Please answer the question, Mr. Fox.
She was having an affair.
Your Honor, my client is a consenting adult. Adults have affairs. There is nothing illegal about it.
Only when they abandon their children to do it.
No more questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr. Goldani, do you wish to cross-examine this witness?
May I have a moment, Your Honor?
I thought you said this was going to be easy. Open and shut, a cakewalk.